Am I live? Boom. I'm live. Just had to go live real quick. Just talk about some of these fanboys and how boxing's being ruined. Everybody know how it's being ruined. But I was on this live chat. Bo Mac was supposed to be on a live chat with IBFP, but somehow or another we got finagled. I'm not gonna say that they said Bo Mac was gonna be in their podcast to get more views or not, but all I know is Bo Mac didn't show up. And we were just on there waiting for Bo Mac and answering questions. Well, we were asking them questions, they were answering questions, but we were waiting for Bo Mac. Now we didn't get Bo Mac, but when they were going through the questions and answering the questions or whatnot, I saw that the fanboydom is retarded. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, like I said, it's cool to be a fan. It's cool to have a preference. Or I like this person, or I like that person. I like this style, I like that style. That's cool. But you gotta respect the game. Real recognize real, game recognize game. And obviously, real they can't recognize real. One moment y'all say somebody real, next moment y'all criticize this person for the same damn thing. I keep going this over and over and over again. And the thing that kills me now, that these Canelo Alvarez fans, what has Charlo done? Okay, yes, Charlo, his resume is not the best. I give him credit for the win against J Rock. I give him credit for being the mandatory for the WBC at 116. Canelo didn't want to take it. That's why he's the franchise champ. But they want to gloss over all that. But the thing that irks me is that if Rocky Fielding and Liam, I forgot the damn name, new name, Liam, what's his name? Liam Smith. If Rocky Fielding and Liam Smith can get a shot at Canelo Alvarez, any champion can get a shot at Canelo Alvarez. I'm saying it once again. I understand Jamal Charlo ain't did much, but if Rocky Fielding and Liam Smith gets a shot at Canelo Alvarez, title shots at Canelo Alvarez, why can't Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade? What did Liam Smith and Rocky Fielding do to deserve a shot at Canelo? That's all I'm asking. And nobody can answer that question for me. But they'll tell me in a minute, what has Charlo done to earn a shot at Canelo? What did Rocky Fielding and Liam Smith do? They can't even answer that question. And now it comes out that Canelo is maybe interested in fighting Tyrone Woodley, a UFC fighter. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Come on now. How many motherfuckers are killing Floyd for fighting Conor McGregor? How many? And now you motherfuckers gonna let Canelo Alvarez do the same thing? So he get to duck Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade and Jamal Charlo, who both were at 154 at the same time he was at 154. Both were undefeated. Both had titles. But they got to do more. Now they're at 160, still undefeated with titles. Well, Canelo's daring to be great. He's going up to 175 to fight Kovalev. Now, if you're telling me that he's going to fight Kovalev and then fight possibly Andre Ward after that, and then campaign at 175, then I say, yes, you're correct. He's daring to be great. But if he's going to fight a 37-year-old Kovalev, who best win was, what was Kovalev's best win? Anthony Yard, Elitas Alvarez. Don't say Bernard Hopkins, because that's old man Bernard Hopkins. So what was Kovalev's best win? But he deserves a shot at Canelo. And then you got the Earl Spence Tards. They'll say, yes, Canelo's daring to be great. Really? So how can Canelo get a shot at 175, but Bud can't get a shot at 147? See, the hypocrisy is all across the board. And the shit is sickening. Some of you motherfuckers I found out getting paid by some of these companies, so you gonna spout some of this bullshit. I'm unbiased. And a motherfucker listen to you. They'll listen to you. And don't have enough common sense to determine that your ass is not unbiased, that your ass has a whole bunch of biases. A lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all got these motherfucking agendas. Maybe you want to check from these boxing companies or these promoters. Me, I'm the everyday Joe person, Joe Blow. Pause, no homo. I'm an everyday regular dude. I just want to see the best fight the best. I love boxing. That's why I chose that thumbnail with Pernell Whitaker and Floyd Mayweather. That's probably one of my dream matchups. Prime Pernell Whitaker against Floyd Money Mayweather. Woo! Epic battle. That would be epic. 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 I don't know who I will pick. I don't know who I will pick in there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Pernell it's gonna be hard for Floyd in the beginning, but Floyd just so well. But Pernell can too, and then Pernell's defense is impeccable. He make you look foolish. He make you look foolish. I know Floyd is probably the better technical fighter, but defensively, it's even, pretty even. And then Pernell's a lefty. But like I said, the hypocrisy it goes deep. And then one fool on the same little podcast where I was supposed to listen to Bomac, even though Bomac didn't show up, and I asked for an invite, even though I couldn't get an invite because they got their biases. This one motherfucker said Tank Davis is a pound for pound great, and he is in the Hall of Fame right now if he retires. Now, if that one, that's how people lose credibility with me. When you say some outright outlandish bullshit. Now, if you say some shit and you got some type of evidence to back it up, like people won't say Canelo's a great fighter. I mean, I can't say he ain't a great fighter. I mean, I can say he a good fighter. I can't say he a great fighter, but I mean, they can argue with this. So, but Tank Davis, pound for pound, what? He's only been in one weight class. That's like saying Earl Spencer's a pound for pound fighter when he hasn't moved. You can't be pound for pound if you're only in one weight class, unless you're a heavyweight. Because pound for pound, that's if, let's say you go to this other weight class with your style hold. I mean, the only person that can't go to another weight class is a fucking heavyweight. So everybody else, if you're only in one weight class, you shouldn't be pound for pound shit. Nothing. Pound for pound, none. But back to Tank Davis. Gary Russell talking bad about him, calling him out. Tank Davis talking about he won't put hands on him. So why don't y'all get in the ring and fight? But people tell me that Gary Russell's too small. Tank Davis will whoop him. What? I mean, I understand what you're saying. But I'm from the show me state. Show me that you're better than that dude. Show me. You know what people do when they know they can whoop somebody real easy and it's an easy payday? They fight them. That's why Tank's last 4 fights have been against dudes that were at 126 coming up to 130. Tank's best fight is Jose Pedraza. And he still won't fight Vasily Lomachenko. Still. You move up to 135 to fight Yorkis Gamboa, an old Gamboa. You move up to 35 to fight an old Gamboa. But you won't fight Lomachenko, who's in that same weight class. You won't fight Devin Haney. You duck Tevin Farmer. Where it was Tevin Farmer tried to give you 10 million. And you said, no. When have you made 10 million, Tank? When have you made 5 million? And they're about to offer you up to 10 million? But you said no. Then Leo Santa Cruz, the dude that everybody call Leo Santa Cruz a coward. Because he ducked Gamma Rigodow and Gary Russell Jr. trying to chase him around the planet. You even ducking Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz say he's coming up to fight. He comes to 130. So as soon as Leo Santa Cruz go to 130, you go to 135. Or when you go to 135, Leo Santa Cruz go to 130. You still ain't had your fight at 135 just yet. Why don't you just go back to 130 to fight Leo Santa Cruz? So no Tevin Farmer, no Leo Santa Cruz, no Vasily Lomachenko, and no Gary Russell Jr. But some people are cool with that. They are cool with that. And some of these same people that are cool with that, because he's been called out by everybody, some people, the same people that's cool with that, are cool with Earl Spence not even acknowledging a possible fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. I don't understand it. I thought we want to see the best fight the best. I thought this is what we want to see. People will say, well, the Mikey Garcia fight, that'll be a good fight. Fuck good. I want to see the best fight the best. We already didn't see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. We already didn't see that. We already didn't see a prime Roy against a prime Bernard Hopkins. We didn't get to see that. And there's many more fights that we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see Guillermo Rigondeaux against Leo Santa Cruz, against Abner Mares. We didn't get to see those. We didn't get to see Terrence Bud Crawford at 140 against Danny Garcia when Danny Garcia was a champion. But y'all cool with Danny Garcia, who's not a champion, who had lost against two of the upper echelon welterweights. Those only two he didn't fought. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. Two welterweights in the top 5. He lost to both of them. But he gets to fight Errol Spence. What did Danny Garcia do at 147 pounds that Bud Crawford ain't did at 147? I know what. Not had as many title defenses. Bud defended his title 2 times already. Errol Spence defended his title, what, 3 times? And you've been in this weight class you've been in this weight division your whole career. And he just got here with 1 less title defense. But he has to do more to fight you. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And people come down on this shit. I understand you like this person, and maybe the person that you like, you don't want to criticize or something. I don't know. Maybe you know these motherfuckers personally. I don't know. I don't know them personally. And even if I know them personally, the thing about me is, if I fuck with you and you're doing something fucked up, I'm gonna let you know. Just like if I'm doing something fucked up and you fuck with me, I expect you to let me know. Not based on your motherfucking opinion, based on fact. It's a fact that Canelo should clean out the 160-pound division. If you're not going to stay at 175, why the fuck is he going up there to fight for a belt at 175? Why? If you're not going to fight at 175 again, why are you going up there to fight for a belt at 175? Unless you clout chasing. People can say, oh, he got a big name. He's Canelo Alvarez. No, he's not. Y'all nut riders give him a big name. Well, he's beat Triple G. Okay, let's break down who Triple G beat. Who's Triple G's best victory against? Danny Jacobs? Sergey Devenchenko? Anybody else? Anybody else? So Danny Jacobs and Sergey Devenchenko give you an elite resume. I'm asking. Oh, Canelo beat Danny Jacobs. What did Danny Jacobs do? Sergey Devenchenko, Peter Quillen, and not get knocked out by Triple G. So Danny Jacobs, he's a Hall of Famer. I'm just asking. What did Danny Jacobs do to deserve that shot? He just had a belt. But a guy that was mandatory for 2 years couldn't get the shot. Mandatory for 2 years, could not get the shot. Oh, what has he done? Who's he fought? Oh, he's a bum. He don't bring nothing to the table. Well, that's once again. Why ain't y'all had the same energy for Liam Smith and Rocky Fielding? Why didn't y'all have the same energy for Liam Smith and Rocky Fielding, and even Amir Khan? Amir Khan's got a name. So did you actually think, like y'all talking about paying $75 for bum bashes for overmatched fights? So did anyone actually think Amir Khan had a chance against Canelo Alvarez at 155? Amir Khan only had 2 or 3 fights at 147. And not even against the upper echelons. Not against the Keith Thurmans, not against the Sean Porters, not against the Errol Spencers, not against the Manny Pacquiao's. He beat Devin Alexander, who's straight. He beat a couple other dudes like that, but no. But he got a shot at Canelo Alvarez. I'm just saying, can we keep the same energy? Alpha Angulo got a shot at Canelo Alvarez. When Demetrius Andrade had a title at 154, Alfred and Canelo Alvarez rather fought Alfred Angulo for no title. I'm just saying, so can we keep the same energy? Can we keep the same energy? If you are a champion, if you have a title belt, there's no excuse of I'm not ready or I gotta do this, I got time. No, ain't no time. Ain't no time. If you're good enough to fight for the title, you're good enough to take on all challenges. When Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion ever, did Mike Tyson say, well, I got to work on this, then? It wasn't no time. It's who wants this work? That's what it is. Who wants this work? You want to fight me? I'm gonna destroy you. You want to fight me? I'm gonna destroy you. That's the name of the game. This ain't flag football. This ain't Monopoly. It's boxing. And the last time I checked, to get the checks, you have to have the good fights, unless you're Canelo Alvarez. Because I don't know. Well, Canelo got the Mexican fans back. Canelo, that's what that is. He's the most popular Mexican fighter right now, hands down, bar none, because he looked kind of like a white boy and he got red hair. They into that thing, and he Mexican. They into that thing. I'm just saying. Because I went down Canelo's resume before. Matthew Haddon, that was his first title fight. Matthew Haddon. Then a whole bunch of bums, Kermit Citrons, bums like that. Then you get a over the hill Shane Mosley that was 40 years old. Shane was 40 years old when he fought Canelo. 40. 4-0. So that win don't count. 40? I know Floyd Mayweather was like 37, 38 and kick Canelo's ass, but a 40-year-old Shane Mosley, that don't count. But you got that on your resume. A washed up, beat down Miguel Cotto that lost to Saddam Ali. And Saddam Ali getting knocked out by B fighters. CB fighters. That was Saddam Ali getting knocked out by. But he beat Miguel Cotto. The same Miguel Cotto that Canelo Alvarez beat. But we're supposed to give Canelo Alvarez credit for that. Like I said, his resume is flawed, full of welterweights, over the hill fighters, and tomato cans. He has never fought anybody in their prime in his weight class. That's a fact. You can go look that shit up. You can look that shit up. And don't no motherfucker tell me that Danny Jacobs will beat Jamal Charlo. Shut that bullshit up. Shut that bullshit up. Because if Canelo could beat Jamal Charlo, why don't he make the fight? Well, it won't make any money. Canelo gonna get paid 30 mil anyway. So that money shit is out the motherfucking window. It's for unification. And it'll be the dude that he ducked. That's why he's the franchise champion. He's not the WBC champion. He's the franchise champion. The WBO's with Demetrius Andrade. The IBF with Triple G. WBC is with Jamal Charlo. So Canelo just got the WBA. That's it. That's all. But he want to fight Sergey Kovalev. He's daring to be great. Really. So if he beats old 37-year-old Sergey Kovalev, who was almost beaten by a untested fighter, Yard, the same Sergey Kovalev who was knocked out by Alida Alvarez, that same guy that's weak to the body, questionable gas tank, that same guy, Canelo's going to fight. But he's not going to fight Jamal Charlo. So you telling me Canelo Alvarez is already getting $30 million. So you telling me That $10 million that he gave to Danny Jacobs, he couldn't get it to Jamal Charlo. And people say, well, who said Charlo wants to fight on the Zone app? Who to say he didn't? Canelo, Golden Boy, Bernard Hopkins, those are the ones that said Charlo got to do more. They the ones started that bullshit. Because Charlo been calling that dude name out. Charlo don't know what else he got to do to get in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. Called his name at 54. After Charlo knocked out J-Rock, Charlo said, you know what, since I can't get Canelo, I'm going to get Triple G. And he became the mandatory for the winner of Triple G and Canelo. Hence, this is why he's a WBC champion. People say, he's a paper champion. They gave him a belt. Why did they give him a belt? Why did they have to give him the belt? You don't want to answer that question. Why did they have to give him the belt? Well, Canelo was fighting someone else. Why did Canelo fight as mandatory? Canelo Alvarez waited till Danny Jacobs got a belt to fight Danny Jacobs when he could have fought his mandatory in Jamal Charlo. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. I'm just saying. If I wasn't mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, Jamal Charlo beat Hugo Centeno Jr. to be the interim WBC champion. The interim title is only awarded it's only awarded when the champion is not available to fight as mandatory. So what they would do, they'll get two high-ranking fighters from whatever sanctioning body, which was the WBC at that time. They got two high-ranked fighters in the WBC. They told them to fight. The winner was going to get the interim WBC title, and they were guaranteed the winner of Canelo Triple G2. Jamal Charlo won that fight and was guaranteed a Triple G Canelo fight. That's why Jamal Charlo was fighting bombs, because he knew he was guaranteed Triple G or Canelo. So since Canelo won, Canelo said, no. Canelo fought Danny Jacobs. Why he fight Danny Jacobs and not Jamal Charlo? I mean, if we're going to go by accomplishments and resumes, Jamal Charlo did more in boxing than Danny Jacobs. That's a fact. Jamal Charlo is a 2-division champion. Danny Jacobs only had belts in 1, even though he had two belts, but he didn't hold those at the same time, so he was never unified. And his best win, like I said, Peter Quinlan, Sergey Derevchenko. I'll take Julian Williams, who is the best 154-pounder right now. I'll take Julian Williams over Sergey Derevchenko. I might even check Erickson Lubin over Sergey Derevchenko. Well, how big was Danny Jacobs when Canelo fought him? Who gives a damn? I don't give a fuck how big you are. Can you use them hands? Are your hands good? And my eye test tells me that Jamal Charlo has a better jab, is stronger, and is a better boxer than Danny Jacobs. And Jamal Charlo will go for the kill. Danny Jacobs scared to pull the trigger. But people want to tell me that, well, Leon Smith and Rocky Fielding, they'll beat Charlo. Are you fucking kidding me? So Jamal Charlo would have beat the shot limits Leon Smith and beat the shot Rocky Fielding, and they would have said, who was Charlo fought? It's good for Canelo, but not good for Charlo. Charlo knocked out Vanes Martirosyan. No, hold up, my bad. Andre beat Vanes Martirosyan. Andre. At 154, when they both were at 154. But Triple G, instead of fighting Charlo, his mandatory, or the mandatory for the WBC, he fought Vanes Martirosyan. And instead of fighting his mandatory for IBF, they got stripped. I'm just saying. I hate when people say, "Well, who is this person for? What has this person done?" But Alexander Usyk, all he had to do was just say Deontay Wilder name. Now everybody's saying he can whoop Deontay Wilder. Wilder don't want to fight him. Blah 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 blah. Hold on. So all he had to do was say a name. He had to. He had to fight a heavyweight. All he had to do was say a name. All you had to do was say a name. If saying names gets you fights, what Tyron Woodley, the UFC dude, is trying to do with Canelo Alvarez, is that if that's getting you fights, what the fuck does Charlo have to do to fight Canelo? Canelo already gonna get $30 million. So his money is not in question. Canelo already gonna get $30 million. So he paid. So why can't they make that fight? Y'all make all these motherfucking excuses about no ratings and no this, no ratings, no money. It's gonna be a boring fight. What was Rocky Fielding? What was Liam Smith? How much Canelo get for Rocky Fielding? 30 mil. How much get for that boring ass Danny Jacobs fight? 30 mil. Okay. Danny Jacobs, he exciting, right? He's a knockout artist, right? Or he just a dude that didn't get knocked out by Triple G. And when did Sergey Derevchenko become this elite fighter that everybody swear he is? Lost to Triple G, lost to Daniel Jacobs. Who is he beating? Now he's calling out Charlo. Oh, Charlo needs to fight him. He needs to fight a Derevchenko. Why? Why does he need to fight a Derevchenko to get a title shot with Canelo? To unify with Canelo? Why? Rocky Fielding had to fight Rocky Fielding had to fight a Derevchenko. And as a matter of fact, like I said, I would take Julian J. Rock Williams over Derevchenko. That win versus Julian J. Rock Williams was more impressive than any win Danny Jacobs got. More impressive than any win that Rocky Fielding or Liam Smith got. You can dispute it. I won't call you crazy, but you got to have some proof. Because Sergey Derevchenko and Peter Quillin ain't going to cut it. I take Julian Williams over Peter Quillin. I take Julian Williams over Sergey Derevchenko. These are facts. I'm just speaking facts. And like I said, if Canelo Alvarez can give Rocky Fielding a shot, why can't Jamal Charlo get that same shot? Why can't Demetrius Andrade get that same shot? If you can run a fade with that dude, you should be able to run a fade with any champion. If Liam Smith can catch the fade, any champion can catch the fade. See, when you start making excuses on why you can't fight this person, that leads me to believe that you're afraid of that person for some reason. I'm not saying he no weak ass motherfucker, because I'm pretty sure Canelo Alvarez probably can whoop my ass. He's a professional boxer. He probably can whoop the fuck out of me. But I ain't gonna go. If we gotta throw them things, we gotta throw them things. He's gonna have to knock me the fuck out. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. But anyway, if you can run a fade with Liam Smith, Rocky Fielding, Amir Khan at 55, why can't you run a fade with Jamal Charlo? Jamal Charlo was a bigger threat than all three of those guys put together. And that's a fact. That is an undisputed fact. A motherfucker can say what they want. Well, who we fold and blah blah. You can say all that shit all you want to. All you want to. If you want that, you can compare resumes. Yes, Jamal Charlo should be doing more than 160. But what I mean, he was the mandatory for Triple G and Canelo. But y'all got an excuse for them not fighting him. Even though Triple G's biggest fight outside of Canelo was Danny Jacobs. Dominic Wade, Lemieux, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. His biggest fight was against Daniel Jacobs. And Daniel Jacobs' biggest fight before Triple G was Peter Quillin. And then after that, Sergey Derevchenko. Resume some ass. So let's not do the resume thing. There's only a few dudes with legit resumes. A lot of these folks' resumes is ass. Well, I fought this champion. I fought that. No, your resume is ass, bro. It's ass. Ass. Tank Davis, your resume is ass. Earl Spence, your resume is ass. Canelo Alvarez, your resume is ass. And then these folks, these same biased folks that's Canelo Alvarez fans, the same motherfuckers that say he's daring to be great by fighting Sergey Kovalev, but he ain't gonna campaign at 175. He gonna go back down to 168. So why he going to 175 to fight the oldest fighter? Why can't he just stop at once? Why can't he just go fight somebody at unified 168 or unified 160? But he gonna go to 175 to fight an old dude and come back down. But I digress. I digress. Well, he's daring to be great. This ain't Mike Garcia, Earl Spence. This ain't Sergey Kovalev in his prime versus Canelo Alvarez. This is old ass Sergey Kovalev fighting Canelo Alvarez. So it's not Mikey and Spence. Stop it. Stop that daring to be great bullshit. Because if you're daring to be great, you campaign at 175. Fuck that. If you're daring to be great, you clean out 160, you clean out 168, and then you campaign at 175. That's if you're daring to be great. So that means that would have meant you would dominated 4 weight classes. 4. But a motherfucker want to give you the crown because you fought Triple G twice and Danny Jacobs at 160. What is that? What is that? What is that? But 2 of the most dangerous fighters at 160 you ain't want to fight. Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. And if people say they're not dangerous, get the fuck out of here. So I guess Rocket Fielding was dangerous. I guess Liam Smith was dangerous. See, that's what I'm saying. Keep that same fucking energy. Keep the same energy. Please keep the same energy. You say Usyk. Why did I want on the Usyk? Usyk calling his name, but Charlo calling Canelo name. Tyron Woodley, well, UFC dude can fight Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo say, you know, I'll take that fight. You know why he said he'll take that fight? Because he know he'll win. So why won't he fight Charlo? If everybody's saying he'll win, y'all got more confidence in him than he does himself. Because like my thumbnail, those 2 dudes on my thumbnail, those 2 dudes were dogs. If you want to fight them, it didn't matter who you were, they fight you. Those were real boxers, real warriors. These dudes nowadays, some of them real, a lot of them fake, a lot of them fake. And like these Canelo fanboys, they'll say all this stuff about, well, Deontay Wilder, he was ducking everybody, he was ducking all the heavyweights. Huh? Really? What top 5 heavyweight was Deontay Wilder ducking? They say he ducked Charles Martin. See, that's what I'm saying. People, you lose credibility when you say dumb shit. I understand you might not like Deontay Wilder. I understand you might like Anthony Joshua better for whatever reason. Maybe like Anthony Joshua muscles or something. I don't know. But when you say stupid shit like Deontay Wilder ducked Charles Martin, like he's scared of Charles Martin, flag on the play. Personal foul. You lose all credibility. All credibility. In the same breath, well, when Wilder fought Ortiz, he dominated Ortiz. Did you think he was going to dominate Ortiz? It wasn't even a domination. Ortiz had him hurt. Then he knocked him down and out in the 7th round. But Wilder ducked Charles Martin, but he fought Luis Ortiz. And he fought Tyson Fury. The same Tyson Fury that these same dudes said will probably box Anthony Joshua ears off. This same Tyson Fury that Deontay Wilder fought, they say will box the ears off Anthony Joshua. But they say Wilder ducked Charles Martin. That's what I'm saying, losing all credibility with this bullshit. We're going to keep it funky. We're going to keep it 1,000. We're going to keep it 100 on everything. What goes for Gary Russell Jr., goes for Tank Davis, goes for Devin Haney, goes for Shakur Stevenson, goes for Vasily Lomachenko, goes for Terrence Bud Crawford, goes for Earl Spence, goes for Jamel Charlo, motherfucking Canelo, Wilder, Joshua, you name it, it goes for everybody across the fucking board. If you bum bashing, you bum bashing. If you ducking, you ducking. If you full of shit, you full of shit. It is what it is. Fuck what personality you like. Because personally, you don't know the motherfuckers. You just know a persona they putting on. Motherfuckers are in character. Sometimes they take these characters to heart and they turn to these motherfuckers, but motherfuckers are in character right now. So it ain't about your personal feelings. It's about the fucking sport. It's the best fighting the best. That's how you become a legend. That's how you become Hall of Fame. That's how you get the bag. Prime example. Earl Spence got $2 million to fight Sean Porter. Now, if he fights Terrence Bud Crawford, we ain't got to talk about the money after that if he beats Terrence Bud Crawford, which I doubt, but we ain't got to talk about the money after the fight. Before that fight, I guarantee he gonna get more than $2 million. I guarantee he gonna triple that, at least triple that, fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. That's the bag, isn't that the bag? Isn't that the bag? He not gonna get $6-7 million on the front end to fight Danny Garcia, is he? Is he gonna get $3 million? See, he might get another $2 million to fight Danny Garcia on the front end. But you probably get $6 to $10 million fighting Bud on the front end. But y'all won't do that. And then if you were happen to beat Terrence Crawford, after that, you know what you get? More money, more money, more money. Then you can set your own price. Then you are the person to beat at 154 down. But you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And these YouTube stations out here that's getting paid by PBC, they leading the charge. And the rest of you dumb motherfuckers that follow their ass, you stupid motherfuckers co-signing that bullshit all day, every day. I know PBC has a plan for Earl Spence. Fuck PBC plan. They playing fucking with my pockets. I got a plan for my pockets. That's to spend my money on the best fighting the best. That's why I got a plan for my pockets. I ain't got no plan for, this an all right fight. I ain't got a plan. I ain't got nothing for that. Well, it was a great fight. No. Spence versus Porter was not a great fight. Thurman versus Pacquiao was not a great fight. I guess any damn fight can be a great fight. Any damn fight can be a great fight. Let y'all tell it. Jose Luis Castillo and Diego Corrales, one was a great fight. De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, great fights. I'm just saying, I don't know what the fuck. So I guess anybody from PBC get in the ring with somebody that's a great fight. But those PBC channels, so, and they just, I don't know. The shit that I can't get how they say this shit, let that shit come out their mouth. And they just sit there and with a straight face. They let you know motherfuckers is full of shit. Motherfuckers is bitches. Motherfuckers is lie. They'll lie to you right in your face. Shit, I don't owe nobody no motherfucking lies. I just want to see the best fight the best. I won't be sitting in my house ignoring my wife or she getting on my nerves while I watch Bud Crawford and Earl Spence punch each other in the face. That's what I want to see. I want to see if Canelo Alvarez can clean out the 160-pound division against dudes that's in their prime around his age. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Canelo fighting Sergey Kovalev. What? Really? Canelo fighting Sergey Kovalev. Just like these mother fans, we want to see Errol Spence fight Manny Pacquiao. Why? 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 What would be the point of that fight? It will make Errol Spence a legend. No, it won't. Because you know what they're gonna say? Manny Pacquiao's 42 years old when he fought Errol Spence. That's what they're gonna say. You won't get no credit for fighting Manny Pacquiao. Because even if he fight Manny Pacquiao and beat Manny Pacquiao, you know what they're gonna say next? He was scared to fight Bud. But then you know what people say? Terrence Bud Crawford should wait for Errol Spence. Why? Why should he wait? Why should he wait? Why should he wait? I think he should fight the main machine. Fuck everybody at PBC at 147. Go to 154. Get the belt at 154. And call out Tony Harrison or J Rock. I mean, because if he goes up to 154, that means nobody can get undisputed. It's already they ain't wanted at 147. And if he happens to get a better 154, then that narrative about him being too small for Errol Spence goes away. Guarantee that narrative goes away. Don't let him fuck around and knock somebody out. That goes completely the fuck away. Then the narrative will be this dude went to came from 140, was at 47, called out everybody from PBC. Nobody want to fight him. Went up to 54, won a title. So is he too small for 147? Can't be. If he up to 54, up at 54 and got a title, they'll put PBC and Earl Spence in a bigger bind. But speaking of superstar Earl Spence, where are these numbers at? Where are these pay-per-view numbers at? Where's these A-side numbers at? I just need to see these numbers. Because I'm tired of all the malarkey. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of all the foolishness. I need to see the best fight the best. If you're the best dude in that weight class and you think this other dude the best dude, fight. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else to it. Ain't no way around it. Fight. Well, he'll beat him. He's too small for him. Okay. Don't show me. Don't tell me about it. Show me. Because I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, I done seen some dudes, some of the biggest diesel dudes in the world, get their ass whooped by the smallest little pocket midget motherfucker. I done seen it happen. And if you ain't never seen it happen, hey, I don't know where the fuck you from. Because bigger don't always mean stronger or better. It don't. But he ain't bigger. I know he was at 147 and been at 147 longer, but they don't make him bigger. Bud got the longer arms. They the same height, and Bud got the longer arms. So who's bigger? I'm just saying, can we keep the same energy across the board? It was strap season. Keith Thurman running from him. Sean Porter running from him. When Sean Porter saying, I was calling out Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. Oh, Sean Porter scared of Earl Spence. Really? So now Earl Spence turns and say, well, Bud ain't on the menu. I've been talking, I want Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, Spence. Yeah, Earl Spence. Yeah, Earl Spence. Why can't we keep the same motherfucking energy? And the Earl Spence haters, he's a pussy. He's this. He's that. But y'all okay with Canelo fighting Kovalev. Y'all don't want Canelo to fight Charlo. Y'all okay with Canelo fighting Liam Smith. If let's look at the resumes. Is Sergey Kovalev's resume better than Jamal Charlo? Who did Sergey Kovalev beat? Andre Ward? Nope. Alitas Alvarez? He wasn't supposed to lose to him. Anthony Yard? He wasn't supposed to lose to him either. Hold up, y'all. I'm doing this thing again. Cause I'm finna bring it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Sergey Kovalev box rate. Let's get funky. Sergey Kovalev box rate. Position a little bit. Boom. Let's see. Let's see who the Crushers beating. 34-3. Okay. Anthony Yard. The book's still out on Anthony Yard. Eliter Alvarez. Igor Mikhayan. Shabransky. He lost twice to Andre Ward. Chalimba. Jean Pascal. He beat Pascal twice, so I give him credit for that. B Hop, that was old Bernard Hopkins. So I take it back. So okay, I stand corrected. Jean Pascal, I give him credit for Jean Pascal. I give him credit for Jean Pascal. That was a pretty solid win when he beat Jean Pascal. So yeah. So I ain't say it was trash. Never say it was trash, but let me look at Jean Pascal though. Lost to Carl Froch. Who did Pascal beat? Okay. He beat Chad Dawson, technical decision. Draw Bernard Hopkins, then turn around and lost to Bernard Hopkins. Damn, who did Pascal beat? He lost to Kovalev. He lost to Alvarez. He lost to Bivol. Lost to Hopkins. Had a draw with Hopkins. Lost to Carl Froch. So the only person to beat was Chad Dawson. So the only person that he beat was Chad Dawson. See when you start checking out resumes. Okay, beat Tarvin Glenn Johnson, but that's old Tarvin, old Glenn Johnson. We did beat Bernard Hopkins. Okay. Okay, so Chad Dawson was decent. Chad Dawson was decent. But that's the only big win Pascal had. One win against Chad Dawson. We gave Chad Dawson his first L. Then Andre Ward put the beats by Dre on that boy. Cause he talking shit, telling me he gonna go down super middleweight. And Andre Ward put them hands on him. Okay. So Jean Pascal did beat Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson was alright. And that's Kovalev's best win against Pascal. He beat Pascal twice. Yep, he beat Pascal twice. But Pascal then got beat by Dimitri Bivol, Elias Alvarez, a dude that also beat Kovalev, beat Pascal. So, I mean, you can take that with a grain of fucking salt. What, like I said, what has Pascal done? I mean, what has Kovalev done to earn a shot at Canelo Alvarez if Jamal Charlo can't get a shot or Demetrius Andrade can't get a shot? What has Kovalev done? Well, he's up 2 weight classes. Canelo's daring to be great. Go ahead with that monkey shit. Go ahead with that monkey shit. Daring to be great is cleaning out 175. That's daring to be great. Daring to be great ain't fighting one dude at 175. Not the oldest and weakest dude at 175. The dude with the least amount of gas in the tank. With the oldest legs. That dude. That's weak to the body. That dude. That's not daring to be great. Not knocking Kovalev, not knocking him at all. I still think he got good hands. He's one of the top fighters at 175. Not saying he's the best at 175. He's one of the top fighters at 175. He up there at 175. But if you daring to be great, you cleaning that motherfucker out. That's daring to be great. Don't give me a victory against an old motherfucker and you daring to be great. I don't want to hear this shit. Daring to be great is clearing that 160. Oh, you thought you was gonna get undisputed just by fighting Triple G and not having to fight nobody else in 160? That's the bullshit. That was the bullshit in the game. He thought he was gonna get undisputed and not have to fight Charlo or Andrade or anybody else in 160 that's a threat. He thought he was gonna get undisputed with that one fight with Triple G. But shit didn't fall like that. It didn't fall like that. But you can fight Rocket Fielding, and it's cool. Well, why don't Jamal Charlo? And then the same motherfucker say, well, why don't Jamal Charlo go to 175? He won't do it. For what? If Canelo not gonna stay at 175, why would Jamal Charlo go to 175 if Canelo not gonna stay at 175? You motherfuckers don't make any. That's what I'm saying. You lose all credibility. In 1 minute you say something smart. Next minute you say something totally stupid because you're a fanboy. Because you're a fan of men and not the sport. I'm a fan of the sport, not of men. Ain't nothing wrong with getting them hands up, see who got the best knuckle game. If you say you're the best, and I think I'm the best, shit, let's catch this fade real quick and make these millions. Tank Davis, Earl Spence, Canelo Alvarez, even Anthony Joshua. Because people saying, who will match up better, Usyk or who will match up better with Usyk, Anthony Joshua or Ruiz? And I was like, damn, we just gonna knock Deontay Wilder all out the picture. Well, Wilder's doing this and Wilder's doing that. I don't know if Wilder wants to fight. Look. Y'all can go somewhere with that monkey shit. Yes, he did outsmart himself by signing a 2-fight deal, trying to put the squeeze on Anthony Joshua because he saw that Anthony Joshua was running out of opponents. Because who was Anthony Joshua going to fight next? After, let's say he fought Jarrell Big Baby Miller and beat Jarrell Big Baby Miller, and Ruiz wasn't even on the map. Who was he going to fight after that fight? That's why Wilder did what he did. Try to put the squeeze on him, but fucked himself in the process. But why can't we get the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight for undisputed, or Ruiz versus Wilder for undisputed? Why can't we get undisputed at heavyweight? It's right there. Now y'all don't want undisputed. Y'all want to punish this dude for whatever reason because you don't like this dude. Whether you don't like how he fight, I don't like how he talk, I don't like how he look, I don't like this motherfucker for whatever reason. I don't give a damn what you don't like or what you do like about this motherfucker. Because none of that shit should matter, because if it don't have nothing to do with boxing inside the ring, fuck how he spars, fuck what he does in his personal life, fuck how he gives interviews. If it ain't got nothing to do with boxing inside that ring, it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking count. I know with my 2 eyes. I know everything Deontay Wilder touched with his right hand gonna fall down. That's why Tony Bellew didn't want to fight him. Why you talking that shit? And I know Anthony Joshua still one of the biggest names in heavyweight. Dude making $30 million a fight. So why not Wilder versus Joshua? Why not have the mega fight Wilder versus Joshua? Why not Canelo versus Charlo or Canelo versus Andrade for any unification? Why not? Why not Andrade versus Charlo in unification? I like to see that one too. Fans trip me out. Charlo and Andrade shouldn't have to fight each other. You're right, they shouldn't have to fight each other. But since they can't get Canelo, why not? Why not catch that fade? Because Canelo ain't gonna fight everybody. He ain't gonna take too many tough fights. Please believe that. Canelo Alvarez is not gonna take too many tough fights. So Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade and Jamal Charlo, why don't y'all get together and go ahead and unify? Or one of y'all get Triple G in the ring and y'all just unify. Because you know Canelo Alvarez not staying at 175. He coming back down. And he ain't finna fight David Benavidez. And I don't think he's gonna fight Callum Smith either. Because Callum Smith supposed to be the best fighter at 168. I ain't seen him. Shit, I don't even know if he's gonna fight Caleb Plant. Maybe Caleb Plant. I gotta look at Caleb Plant. He gonna pick the weak link. He gonna pick the weak link. And damn, it might be Benavidez because Benavidez don't got no feet work. He just follow you around the ring. But he's long. He's long though. He's long and he know how to use that reach too. He know how to use that reach too and throw elbows. Dirty bitch. But still. But I don't know. I don't think he's gonna fight nobody. I don't think he'll fight nobody dangerous at 168. I don't think he's gonna fight one of the champions at 168. I could be wrong. He could fight a weak champion. He could get the 175-pound belt and then come down to 168 and try to unify. But I know for damn sure he's not going to fight Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade no time soon, if not ever. He might retire before he even fight them dudes. And everybody going to say, well, you know, what did they do? Look at Canelo's Hall of Fame resume. He was a unified champion at 154 pounds. He was a unified champion at 160. He has a bet at 168 pounds, and he's daring to be great at 175. But they won't tell you that he only had the WBC and WBA at 154, and he only had those for one fight. He had the WBC, unified, got the WBA from Austin Trap, and lost them bitches the next fight. You didn't defend those belts twice. After the first defense, at your first defense, while unified champion, you lost them against Floyd Mayweather. That's what happened. Well, he was unified at 160. He fought Triple G and got most of the belts. But he didn't fight his mandatory in Jamal Charlo. That's why he lost the WBC. Triple G didn't fight his mandatory for the IBF. That's why he lost the IBF belt. And the WBO. So, he didn't fight the mandatory for the IBF. He didn't fight the mandatory for the WBO. He didn't fight the mandatory for the WBC. That's why he lost all along. Why y'all say, well, Canelo's done this at 160. What has he done? He had 3 fights at 160. 2 against Triple G and 1 against Danny Jacobs. And he lost all the belts. Because he didn't want to fight his mandatories. And y'all say, well, who are they? Who was Rocky Fielding? Tell me once again, who is Rocky Fielding? I don't care if I had a beat in your head 1,000 times over. If Rocky Fielding can catch the fade from Canelo Alvarez, Jamal Charlo, and Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade should be able to catch that fade too. Just like with Anthony Joshua. If he was going to let Jarrell Big Baby Miller catch the fade, he let Andrew Ruiz catch the fade, he let Joseph Parker catch the fade, Deontay Wilder has earned the right to catch that same fade. But these dickheads will say, well, he's being unreasonable. How is he being unreasonable when Eddie Hearn told this dude? He didn't saw Eddie Hearn pay Joseph Parker $15 million to fight Anthony Joshua. Then Eddie Hearn told this dude, I'm gonna give you less than what I gave Joseph Parker in a bigger fight than what we had with Joseph Parker. I'm gonna give you 2.5 million less than what I gave Joseph. So I'm gonna give you 12 and a half, take it or leave it. Then Anthony Joshua said, you know what, I'll take 50 million. And these guys were gonna go 50 million versus 50%. That basically means that if the fight only grossed $70 million, 50 million of that went to Anthony Joshua and his team. And the other $20 million will have to be divided with everybody else. That's what that meant. Now, Anthony Joshua came out and said, well, you know, the deal sounded good, but, you know, that 50%, when I looked at it really, since I'm with this person and that person, that 50% is more like 25%. Okay. What's up, Mom? Okay. I'm just saying. Deontay Wilder can catch that fade. They letting all these bones catch fades. But Deontay Wilder can catch the fade. But then you same people say, well, Earl Spence fucked Mikey Garcia. He should be able to fight Bud Crawford. Why? Why is that? Why is that? So why can't you see it the same way for Deontay Wilder and Jamal Charlo as you do for Terrence Bud Crawford? I know Crawford did more in boxing than both of those combined. I understand it. I understand it totally. I'm not saying he didn't. He did more than Jamal Charlo and Deontay Wilder combined in boxing. Terrence Bud Crawford did. But with that being said, like I said, we keep this shit across the board, across the motherfucking board, even kill across the board. Just like you fought a champion, Rocky Fielding, you can fight Jamal Charlo because Jamal Charlo has a way better resume than Rocky Fielding. Way better resume. Way better. And I'm finna go look at it right now. Rocky Fielding. Let us see. Who has Rocky Fielding fought? Brian Vera. Brian Vera. He got knocked out by Callum Smith. KO'd by Callum Smith. So Brandon Vera. Tyrone Zooge. So after he beat Tyrone Zooge, got WBA, he fought Canelo. So that's what you're saying. After he beat Tyrone Zooge to win a WBA belt, he fought Canelo Alvarez. Wow. Wow. Canelo Alvarez could have fought Jamal Charlo, who was his mandatory, but instead he fought Rocky Fielding because Rocky Fielding beat Tyrone Zooge to win the WBA super middleweight title. But people tell me that Jamal Charlo has to do more. He can't catch the fade with Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez will punish him and pummel him and kill him. So why don't they fight then? This is the second weight class that these two guys have been in. Now, if it had been anybody else that was in a weight class, was in two different weight classes with the same person that's been calling them out since they've been in both weight classes, and that same person also undefeated and also got a belt, you say they were ducking them. Y'all say they were scared. But for some reason, Saul, Cinnamon, Canelo Alvarez gets a pass by a lot of y'all. It's just disgusting. If you can fight Rocky Fielding, you should be able to fight Jamal Charlo. And if you say Rocky Fielding is as good as Jamal Charlo, you don't know shit about boxing, you should stop talking right motherfucking now. Should stop talking right now. Jamal Charlo go to 168 and knock out Rocky Fielding. We should stop talking. You should stop talking about boxing right motherfucking now. Because you don't know shit about boxing. If you think Jamal Charlo will whoop, if you think Rocky Fielding whoop Jamal Charlo, you out your motherfucking mind. Out your rabid ass mind. Out it. I swear you out of it. But I'm just saying, can we keep the same energy? These fanboys, this shit's disgusting. And then they kill me. Oh, come to my channel. I got the new news. No, motherfucker, you didn't get the news. You waited till Mike Coppinger or ESPN or Yahoo Sports or somebody else put the news out. Then you're gonna come on your funk ass page and say it. You're not on the front line. You don't have sources at PBC or Top Rank or with the WBC. You ain't getting interviews with motherfucking Mauricio Suleiman or nobody important in boxing. You ain't getting that shit. You ain't getting firsthand knowledge. You get regurgitated knowledge. And then if you happen to get an interview with one of these dudes and ask them a question, they ain't gonna tell you they ain't gonna tell you nothing. So who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? They're not gonna tell you who the new opponent is. They're not gonna tell you what the new plan is. They're gonna be vague as fuck on that shit. And you're gonna have to wait till a real reporter report this shit. Oh, you fake ass wanna be report motherfuckers. Please donate. I got the cash thing on the side. Fuck that shit. Cause somebody got to be in your pocket for saying this dumbass shit. Like motherfuckers co-signed Canelo fighting a UFC dude. Really? But they killed Floyd Mayweather when he fought Conor McGregor. Killed him. But Canelo finna fight Tyron Woodley. At least McGregor was known for throwing hands. Tyron Woodley known for wrestling. But he finna fight Canelo Alvarez. He want to fight Canelo Alvarez. Jamal Charlo said he'd knock Canelo Alvarez out. But you know what happened? But now Hopkins said, no, you're not touching Master Cinnamon. You're not touching Master Cinnamon. Master Cinnamon says you can't fight him. The same Bernard Hopkins that was begging to fight Roy Jones Jr. was begging to fight anybody else, any big name fighter, begging. So he ought to know how it feels to be froze out. He ought to know. But like a good old house nigga, he gonna help freeze out another brother. Fact. You have no freeze out Jamal Charlo. Bernard Hopkins, y'all be disgusted with yourself. See, Bernard Hopkins and Floyd Mayweather, y'all what's wrong with boxing. And y'all could be what's right with boxing. Because while both of y'all box, I love watching y'all fight. Because y'all wanted to fight the best, and y'all did whatever it took to beat the best. Y'all was gonna win. Well, most of the time. But now y'all promoters, y'all like some real bitches. For real. Floyd won't let Tank fight no motherfucking body. You let him fight Jose Pedraza. You let him fight Abner Mares, but he can't fight Gary Russell Jr. He can't fight Vasily Lomachenko. He can't fight Tevin Farmer. Really? But he's alleged pound for pound great because he beat up Jose Pedraza. Get the fuck out of here. Bernard Hopkins, you the gatekeeper for Canelo Cinnamon Alvarez. Charlo has to do more. He can't fight Canelo. What has he done to fight Master Canelo? What did Rocky Fielding do? I already showed you what Liam. Shit. What did Liam Smith do? I already showed you. I already told you Rocky Fielding did. Beat nobody, and then next fight beat nobody to win a WBA super middleweight title, and then he fought Canelo next after he beat a nobody. At least Jamal Charlo beat the current best 154 pounder right now, which is Julian Williams. Knocked him out in the 5th round. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it. That's why y'all don't want to fight him. Because he's big. People say he won't go to 175. I don't see why he couldn't go to 175. Jamal Charlo is a big dude. He's a big dude. But Canelo can keep ducking him. And his fanboys, they'll applaud him. Canelo's Hall of Famer. How is Canelo Alvarez in the Hall of Fame? When he only had 2 belts at 154, 3 fights at 160, and Rocky Fielding. So you mean to tell me Matthew Haddon, Liam Smith, Rocky Fielding, Daniel Jacobs, Triple G, Austin Trout, Elisandro, and Lara. That's Hall of Fame. And Lara wasn't even a title fight. Rocky Fielding, Liam Smith, Triple G, Danny Jacobs, and Matthew Haddon. Those were his championship fights. Those were the title fights right there. So that's Hall of Fame worthy. That's Hall of Fame worthy. I'm just asking. Shit, to me, it sounds like he ain't do shit to get the titles. He ain't had to do no hard work. A washed up overrated Triple G. Because you know how people say, well, you know, you have power. You know, Keith Thurman had power at one time. No, he didn't. He had power against bums. And what happened when the competition raises? Like y'all said with Earl Spence, when the level of opposition raises, he couldn't knock out Mike Garcia because he ain't got power like that. He couldn't knock out Sean Porter because he ain't got power like that. Same thing goes for Keith Thurman. There's a reason why he ain't knocked Sean Porter down or out. He ain't knocked down or out Danny Garcia. He didn't knock down Manny Pacquiao. He might have hurt Pacquiao, but he knocked down Manny Pacquiao. That's all I'm saying. Keith Thurman ain't got no power. Just like Canelo ain't got no power. Yes, I said it. Canelo don't have no power. Who at 154 did he spark out? What elite fighter at 154 did he spark out? I'll wait. He caught Austin Trout slipping. Okay. Who else? Nobody. No elite fighter at 160. I mean 154. What about 160? Nope. Rocky, yeah, he beat Rocky Fielding by knockout, but Rocky Fielding is trash. But I'm about to get off this joint. Like I said, let's keep the same energy for all of these motherfucking fighters. No matter if you're heavyweight, down to motherfucking what's the lightest, light bantamweight, light featherweight, super whatever. It don't matter. Let's keep the same. Strawweight, my fault. Strawweight. Is that light strawweight? Is it light strawweight? I don't know. But from heavyweight all the way down to the bottom, let's keep the same motherfucking energy for all of them. If like with Canelo Alvarez, if you can fight Liam Smith and Rocky Fielding, you can fight Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. Because if there's any reason why you can't fight those dudes, if people want to say, well, who they fought, that's the first thing a bitch will say to avoid a fight. That's the first thing a bitch will say to avoid a fight. Because of Tyrone Woodley, who ain't never fought a boxing match a day in his fucking life, not professionally. UFC and boxing, two different things. He never been in the boxing ring a day in his fucking life professionally. If he can call out Canelo Alvarez and Canelo Alvarez thinks about fighting him, why the fuck he can't fight Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade? But he can fight Rocky Fielding. Really? He can fight Sergey Kovalev. He possibly can fight Billy Joe Saunders. But why can't you fight Demetrius Andrade, who's better than Billy Joe Saunders, or Jamal Charlo? What has Billy Joe Saunders done? Well, he's a 2-time division champion. He's a 2-division champion. So is Demetrius Andrade. So is Jamal Charlo. And I picked both of them to beat Billy Joe Saunders. You can say what you want about who Demetrius Andrade. I mean, you can say what you want about who Jamal Charlo's face. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers ain't faced a lot of people. We can start with Canelo. What champions at 154 pounds did he fight besides Austin Trout? At 154, what champions did he face at 154 besides Austin Trout? That's what I'm saying. That y'all can't keep the same motherfucking energy. But Usyk can call out Wilder, and Wilder got to fight Usyk. Why? Why can't Wilder fight Joshua like it was meant to be? Wilder got to fight Usyk or Dillian White or anybody not named Anthony Joshua. People, for some reason, people don't want to see that. For some reason, they can say all they want. This is the fight we want to see. No, it ain't, because y'all don't talk about the fight like y'all want to see that fight. Well, he's scared of him. He's scared of him. So let's talk about these folks over here. Bullshit. Flag on the play. 15 yards. Personal foul. Bullshit on the play. It's about the best fighting the best. Well, he don't want to fight him. We need to see why he don't want to fight him. And then we can call him out on that shit. But don't just be saying no blind, stupid ass statements. Well, he turned down 100 million. He want to fight Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua turned down 50 million versus 50% for one fight. 100 million for which one was worse? 100 million for 3 fights or 50 million for one fight? I know, right? But we don't. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about that though, because y'all want everybody to fight Anthony Joshua but Deontay Wilder. Like y'all want everybody else to fight Canelo Alvarez besides Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. Even if Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo go up to 168 and win belts at 168, you know what y'all gonna say? Who did they fight? Why do they deserve a shot at Canelo Alvarez? That's what y'all motherfuckers gonna say. That's what y'all gonna say. And I reply back, who was Canelo Alvarez fought? Well, he fought Triple G, the same Triple G that was scared to fight Andre Ward. The same Triple G that stayed at 160 his whole career, scared to fight Andre Ward, who was a one division above him. The same Triple G that just barely beat Sergey Derevchenko. If y'all want to talk about how a motherfucker look, that's just barely beat Sergey Derevchenko. The same Triple G that won a controversial fight against Danny Jacobs. That same Triple G. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep the same energy. Who Triple G fight? What people gonna say is, well, the division was trash and he couldn't fight nobody. Why didn't he move up then? Why didn't he fight Andre Ward to prove that he was a bad motherfucker? That would have proved to me that you was a bad motherfucker. That you go up a weight class and fight a motherfucker in that weight class that's a champion and is known as being pound for pound top 3. That's how you prove to me you a bad motherfucker. He one weight class above you. I'm just saying. Or is it just me? Is it just me? You ain't like you going up to 190. Is that cruiserweight? 190? Is that I don't know. Ain't like you going above like heavyweight. Triple G. But he fought that weight class his whole career like Danny Jacobs. How big was Danny Jacobs? It's the reason why. Okay, let's say if Danny Jacobs was 188 pounds fighting Canelo Alvarez, why Danny Jacobs ain't never went to 175 or 168 if he was that cold, if he was that awesome, if he was that good? Why didn't he go to a higher weight class? I'm just saying, can we keep the same energy? Well, Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody. Why Earl Spence don't want to fight him then? Why Sean Porter don't want to fight him then? Why Danny Garcia don't want to fight him then? Why Mikey Garcia don't want to fight him? Why Manny Pacquiao don't want to fight him? Why is he sitting down all these offers to fight all these dudes and nobody's want to fight him? But y'all want to say, who is he fought? He ain't fought nobody. Ooh. Lomachenko. Oh, Machiko, he can be beat. I mean, let somebody beat him then. Campbell hurt him. Okay. Campbell's a fighter. Y'all say shit happens, right? I think Haney will give him all he can handle, but I don't know. It'll be a close fight. But I know Tank Davis don't want none of that action. But Devin Haney do want the action. Tank Davis don't want it. The dude that he been calling out for years. But Devin Haney do want the action. Mm, mm. Gary Russell want the action. Why Gary Russell can't get in the ring with nobody? Let's say Shakur Stevenson wants some. There'll be an interesting fight, Shakur Stevenson, Gary Russell. But I'd rather see Gary Russell versus Tank Davis. Because Gary Russell, he thumping. He thumping. He ain't bullshitting with his. He thumping. Woo. Gary Russell thumping. With hand speed. Woo. Yeah, I think he needs to move up to 130. He needs to move up 130 to 135. Because everybody is either 130 or 135. I think he can get them all. And I want to see him get a rematch with Lomo. He said he was weight drained. Show me something, Mr. Gary Russell. Show me. But I'm just saying, in closing, I'm just saying, can we keep the same energy for everybody? Don't be no fanboy. Don't be no dick right now. If you're getting paid by these motherfuckers, just go and let it be known that you're getting paid by them. So we can understand, we can handle you accordingly. If you're on the PBC payroll, cool. If Canelo Alvarez your uncle, cool. I mean, but we gotta quit this biased bullshit and be unbiased. You know what unbiased means? That means the same for everybody. Let me give you some unbiased. Terrence Bud Crawford is my favorite fighter right now. Right now, my favorite fighter. But at 47, who's going to fight? You're correct. He's not fighting nobody. But why is he not fighting nobody? It's two sides to every story. Here goes something else unbiased. If he goes to 154, I think Julian Williams will give him all he can handle at 154. But I think he'll beat Julian Williams. I think Bud Crawford's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather. The best fighter from 154 on down to Terrence Bud Crawford. The reason why I don't say 160 on down because I don't know if he can handle middleweight. But 154 on down, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hands down. The best fighter. But he can't get no shine. He can't get no work from nobody. I ain't saying it because I'm a fan of Bud. I want to see the best fight the best. If Danny Garcia want to get in a ring with Earl Spence, tell Danny Garcia to beat Keith Thurman or Sean Porter or Udanis Ugas. Tell him to be another top welterweight. Then he get in the ring with Earl Spence. Because he lost to two other top welterweights. That's all I'm saying. Champions need to fight champions. And the best need to fight the best. And that's all I got to say about that shit. And they say Rio didn't recognize, they say Rio recognized Rio. Bullshit. Rio used to recognize Rio. Now you fake motherfuckers came around pretending to be real. And now some real motherfuckers, you know what? Let me take that back. Rio does recognize Rio. So when somebody's claim they real and they're around a fake motherfucker, you tell them on yourself. Because obviously you can't be a real motherfucker. Can't be. Then with all this fake shit. Like I said, we all entitled to our own opinions. But opinions should be based on fact. Not based on feeling. Because the only opinions based on feelings need to be opinions on women. If all to do is there should be opinions on women. If all the ladies is opinions on men, those are the ones should be based on feelings. If a grown ass man got an opinion about a grown ass man that he don't know personally, based on feelings, yeah, you part of the LGBT dumb dudes. But I'm out. Peace.